Hello everybody, I wanted to show you some of the really beautiful underwater sims that are available in Second Life. Where better to start than Creations Park? It's really one of my favourites, it's absolutely gorgeous and I highly recommend that you take an adventure around it. As you can see, it's really beautiful. It's highly decorated. It does need a minute to load, but it's well worth the wait time. I believe they also have residential buildings, so we won't go in, but we will see if we can swim past and take a look. But first of all, what's this over here? Uh-oh! It's the natural enemy of the mermaid. It's a pirate. Yikes. They are not friends. Let's see if we can find these residential areas. Here we go. I think we found what we're looking for. That definitely looked like a house to me. So I presume these houses are to rent. As I said, we're not going to go in because that's somebody's home. And just like the real world, you don't intrude on other people's homes uninvited. Oh, isn't this pretty? This is really gorgeous. We should go before we get caught. Swim away. They have a beautiful mer dance here every Tuesday at noon, so I do hope you can make it along to Creations Park for that. And all of their tips raised go to charity, as Creations for Parkinson's is an official charity of the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So not only is it gorgeous, but it does have an absolutely wonderful philanthropy too. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. So now here we are in Waterworld. This is listed in the destination guide and it's perfect for those of you that crave a more sci-fi feel in your underwater adventures. It's only my second time here. I enjoyed it so much the first time that I'm definitely gonna be back. There's a lot to see. There's some crazy sea monsters. It's great fun. Do come along and have a swim one day. A lot of the buildings here remind me of the work by Ale, who is, as probably most of you know, one of the most incredible open source builders that the online world has ever seen. There's also some really pretty statues. I'm quite confident that you're going to enjoy every minute you spend here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Second Life's Waterworld. And of course, all the slurs will be linked below, because you really have to see these things for yourself in world. Let's check out these buildings. They seem to be some kind of observation pods. Could be pretty interesting. I wonder if there's anybody in them. I wonder how they'll feel coming face to face with a rather grumpy little mermaid girl. Nope. Nobody around, so let's move along to the next place. We are now in Fancy Deep, in the middle of the Union Passage. This is the Blake Sea, It's a sailing sim and one of the busiest places for both pirates and mermaids. There won't be many people around right now as I chose to film this during quiet hours. There's a dance floor. You caught a glimpse of the Mermaid just behind us. And there's a whole lot more to see, so follow my tail. Hello, Walker. In this building, there are a lot of ad boards, various people giving their landmarks for their stores, their services. There's a lot going on. There's a lot more underwater than you would think at first. And I'm not sure whose bones these are. A dinosaur, maybe? Who knows? To the left is where the mer meetings are held every Saturday, as far as I know. I haven't been to very many, but I understand it's an incredible gathering to see and to experience. This strange square here is a mer sandbox. It's a little open build area where people can open boxes or create things. Quite cool. It's nice to have a place where you can create, especially right in the middle of the ocean. Especially for those of us who are homeless. This seems to be some kind of Mariana Trench here. An underwater hot water vent. Better be careful or I'll end up a fried fishy. Ow, ow, ow. It has its dangers under here. There are krakens that'll chase you, there are mines that'll explode. Quite a lot going on. But you got to admit, it's really, really gorgeous. We just arrived in Pravach. I'm not sure if I'd pronounced that right, probably not, but here we are anyway. It describes itself as a simple yet enchanting tropical reef. They got that right. It's very pretty, it's very colourful. I must say I do love to see colour underwater. All that blue can get kind of boring, kind of dull, so having some yellows and oranges and pinks makes for a much more exciting environment. It is simple, it's a circle, a rocky path. It's listed in the destination guide and it seems quite popular. There are often people standing around under here. I had some hassle being able to film here without naked noobs landing on me. I don't know who got the bigger fright, me at being landed on by some nude person or them landing on a rather cross mermaid. But here we go. It's a really cute place. It's nice to take pictures in. Well worth the visit, and I hope you will. Many strange creatures, many strange plants. Well worth setting aside a few minutes to explore here. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. As you can see, there's a person. Luckily she's not naked. And that brings us back to where we started, pretty much. That's it. It's simple, it's cute, it's tropical, it's bright and it's colourful. I really like this place. I approve. Now it's time to visit the famous Two Moon Paradise, which is one of the longest standing and most established underwater party areas in Second Life. Let's follow this groove around and see where we end up. It looks like there's something good looming ahead. Here we have a store with some vendor boards. Pretty scenery to buy. Isn't that lovely? People are so creative, you know, it just blows my mind the amazing things people make. They hold regular mermaid dance events here, which are really calming to experience. They're really beautiful to see. And of course, if you want to be a mermaid or a merman, they have this little mall here, which I can tell only sells from the best mer designers. There's some top names right there, so you can go in and you can get anything you need to make your underwater life complete. So this is our final spot on our little underwater tour in Second Life. I go to all these places. I hope to see you there one day. They're well worth exploring. I hope you'll love them as much as I do. And if I've missed any cool places out, please do let me know where they are. And I will go in and film them if filming is welcome there. My next video will be 5 creepy or spooky areas in Second Life. I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Bye for now!